Good afternoon, everyone. Sean O'Rourke here from 10th Power NetworX, 10th Power Radio / Shattered Sounds Radio, Shattered Sounds Promotion. My boy, I want to give a shout out to my boy Bobby Way, aka DJ Cool Whip. Emphasis on the whip. This is my bro Ja, the MC out of California. He speaks truth. So I got this thing. It's called 10to10thpower.com. And pretty much I'm taking Google and I'm creating all new search results like 10thPowerBeats. That's, all the hip hop groups and hip hop artists that I work with. I blog about them and they come up on 10thPowerBeats. And basically, if you share the blog that I create, or I should say the post on the website, you're representing every single person that I've ever worked with in the past 2 years. So, we're representing one, because we are all one. I don't know if you know that yet, but, I created this March of 2013. Man, has it been it's been hard. I'm getting ridiculed from people telling me why do I do it, because I started it, never asked for nothing. I just showed what I could do for people. Now people know what I could do for them, and I really need some help here. We need some financing so we can get some merch made, and we got a couple bands asking us to bring them over from the UK, Italy. They want to bless the States with metal. So, I would love to have merch, man. Have a cool hat. And I'll wear it in every Periscope video. But, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, but we gotta just come together. Like John Lennon, like he said. He preached it back then. All this divide and conquer with all this stuff with the flags, and come on, it's a piece of fabric. Does it really offend you? A piece of fabric? I know a lot of people fought for the American flag and lost their lives, and God bless them. But they thought they were fighting for our freedoms, when really they were just fighting to line the pockets of the higher-ups, which makes me sick to my stomach. I actually get sick to my stomach. All the stuff that's going on in this world, and why don't people realize that if we all come together and just say knock it off, it'll happen? You know what I'm saying? How many of us are there? We're the 99%. It's a lot more than 1%. They got us locked in the pyramid right now, the caste system. And all we gotta do is flip it upside down. Flip that pyramid upside down, because life is pie, and we are all slices of pie. The infinite pie. 3.14, blah, 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 blah. Feel free to shoot me an email. I'll make your blog awesome. I'll make your post so awesome. All your social links in there, and if you don't want to have to worry about web promotion, I can take care of that. We can take care of that, because I'm working with a lot of promotional groups and people, and my main goal for starting this was to create jobs for people, so they can enjoy their lives. Promote some bands and local businesses within their area, and then, be able to hang out with their family, watch their children grow, instead of having to work 40, 50 hours a week and struggle still. And then we got these presidential candidates talking about how people need to work more. Are you kidding me? Like, they're wasting our time, pretty much. There's one presidential candidate that's running that you will never probably hear about, because he's self-funded, but if you type in 10th Power campaigns on Google, his name is Robbie Wells. He's from North Carolina, and he's a cool dude, man. Whew. Robbie Wells. self-funded campaign. He's got his bus traveling, you know. You don't hear about him throwing concerts in every state he goes to with local artists. Now that's cool. He used to coach for North Carolina football, college football team. You won't hear about him though, because he doesn't have these big pharma companies sponsoring him. These big tobacco companies, these big alcohol companies. This is who sponsors these politicians. So that's what should show you what they're about. I mean, Hillary Clinton's running for president, and everything she's saying, I'm watching her campaign just to see how much she lies. All these people lie, man. They just tell people what they want to hear and give us false hope. So people need to start waking up. You know? Where's the real hope at? Oh yeah, it's with us. It starts with us. Because that's all we got. And if we stick together, we all hope. We work together, we all rise together. That's actually Robbie Wells' slogan. Let's all rise. He wants to bring jobs back to America. Meanwhile, everyone that's in office now and that's running is all down with that TPP thing, you know, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which basically they're shipping Americans out to other countries to work. So what is their plan for this country? What are they up to? I don't know. You decide. Think about it. We all have brains. We all have the ability to think, but for some reason we let the TV, I mean, most of us freaking let our phones think for us. It's pretty crazy. I got another thing I want everyone to think about, and that's cannabis. Now, if it's healing all these people all over the place, from cancer, there was a child who didn't speak for years, and he took cannabis oil, and he spoke for the first time. He was autistic. We actually have cannabinoid receptors in our bodies. Yeah, that's right, we're born with them. And the mother's milk contains cannabinoids. So, I mean, what's going on here? Money, that's what it is. The root of all evil. But if you don't have it, you can't live, right? It's like mandatory slavery. Slavery never died, they just enslaved all of us. Alright, I guess, I mean, if you got questions, ask them. I mean, I would like to talk to someone. Nobody's here yet, so I guess I'll just keep jamming. Look, just think about things, guys. We're at a crucial point in our lives, in history. Sorry, I like this song. Just bringing a little boy into the world, and I believe he said 2 weeks. His lady's gonna have the baby. You have a little jaw running around rapping. Also, feel free to Google 10th Power Cannabis if you think I'm joking. See what comes up there. 10th Power Health. I got all the health revolutions going on that I work with. Bulldozer Health, amazing people. Health and music. Money Love Edge. Oxygen Edge. Ari Band. Buffalo Hustle. They're having a show in, I forget the exact date, but it's out in Fayetteville, Arkansas. You know, they're a non-profit 501c group, and, you know, they're just trying to spread the word about holistic remedies. And, you know, I mean, if we all just stick together, it will work. It's not, it could work, it will work. It's hard to wake people up when they're so conditioned to society. But that's what they planned all along. And look at this sky. Like, you tell me this is real? Like, look at it. It's like foggy and look at that sun. And if you block out the sun, that means that you're blocking out the vitamins that we get from the sun. You're blocking out photosynthesis. You're blocking out everything. I mean, the sun is life. Brings energy, brings life, you know? That's why I take all these beautiful pictures of my mom's garden, because if things keep going the way it goes, we're not going to have all these beautiful plants anymore. It's like that one movie, The Lorax, that children's movie. Yeah, it's a children's movie, but it's got a lot of subliminal messages in there, you know? So, alright, well, no one's here, so no one's going to see this, but have a beautiful day, everyone.